Acid for blood. Look at the state of the alien, man. This is ridiculous. You can have so much fun with this game. I've literally just had a little bit of Wii come out. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. And today I've got something special for you. Pop-up dungeon. Now this is a definition of a good search workshop, search install game. A great Kickstarter game. Now I kickstarted this game hundreds of years ago. Look at this character. It's called Shimazine the Box Cat. Look at the state of him. These are his skills: cat scratch, bite the hand that feeds, and 9 lives. I mean, it's fantastic, isn't it? Lots of stuff going on, and lots of customization. Here are some of the.
Take a screenshot, it'll last longer.
But you can't say your password backwards.
But you can't say your password backwards. Internet troll. There's some brilliant predefined characters, as you can see, and it's all done with this wonderful sort of paper style. And there's lots of ways. So if we put them onto legendary and have a look at him again, if you look at his legendary stuff, it gives you a hell of a lot more stuff of what all of his skills could be. Cat of opportunity, cat pounce, you can has cheeseburger. Come on, how good is that? Frisky, and get in the box. So you know, there's all sorts of stuff, but that's when that character gets fully thinged. Max the good boy.
Wanna play with my toy?
So you've got normal type of characters. You've either got tanks, control, support, heal, damage, tank. Okay. So clerics, mages, rogues, etc. Now we're actually going to do the tutorial, I think, if I can. Yeah, I can. So we're going to run through the tutorial and you play with this guy here. But just before we do, search workshop for characters, share codes. There's just so much in this game. We go to this charms thing. So there's a crafting element in the game whereby we have this charm on, a painted charm of power. So all our party members get increases of 10s. But you come over here and you choose whether things are plastic, painted, cost different money, and you get the money through playing the game. You get a token from here, then you put the token into the crazy spinning gumball machine, and it pops out another charm. It's really very well made, and then you hang them on your sort of player necklace here. It's superbly done. And here, then you can do this combined thing. Any charm plus any charm. Upgrade lower charm to higher level. So that's cool. That's the little upgrade box there. You put them in. There's some decent stuff going on in here. But the main thing, the create card. Let's just say we're going to create, look at this, a game. This is what you can create: an ability media, so what the card looks like, a character, an enemy, equipment, a game, projectile media, all this stuff. If we just try a game, I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm just showing you. So create new, untitled game, blah blah blah, edit graph. Oh, so this is your how you would sort out your walls and stuff on the map. Seriously, the editing shiz they put in, I just don't know. It is phenomenal. You can create everything, but let's just get in and play this little bit of tutorial. Select modes, enable modes. Look at all this stuff. Game mode. Oh, I see. So you can put party around. I didn't even know any of this. Hardcore mode, extra level. Sit down. So that must be... Okay, whatever. It's fantastic. I'm blown away by how much they've done. But let's just show you what the game is actually about. It's so slickly put together. It is extremely polished. You have unlocked the second gumming. What? Okay, there's our character chip.
Trust the
Let's have a look. This is a very helpful bat. Who's he helping? So you have this sort of dingbat that helps you through. I swear to God, when you've got the cat and he pops up here, he is hilarious. Oh, he's hilarious. Oh, he is hilarious. Now, do we want lesson 1 or cock plank? Let's do the first lesson. How do I whack the goblin? So this gives you a couple of ideas of how to play it, but because I've played it once through already, I'm actually going to give you some different ideas. Click around. Okay, thanks very much. Thank you.
Then we feast.
So a Q&E spins the level, and as you move into an area where you can't see things disappear. You always just move your first guy around. You right click on him, does nothing. Double click on him, does nothing. If you touch any tile that has stuff on it, it will destroy it, which is useful for movement, because you can't move through any of these tiles, and you cannot move diagonally through. You would only ever be able to move like that. Though you can move. No, you can't. There you go. Now this is interesting. Well, this is the encounter, but at the beginning of each battle you get a deployment phase. Okay, so all of your locations, you can choose where you put your guy. So you put your ranged away and your others somewhere else. Now we're just going to stick him here. And the orientation in the game is very important. Similar to, you know, your XCOMs or anything else. Some of the characters, they have weaknesses like back defense, side defense, stuff like that. So if a creature gets around the back, it'll do much more damage. And you can right click up here to get your dude as well. I love the way they've done this, like it's the actual box that flips around. And you can see all of your good stuff, how much hit points you got, action points such as AP and movement. Now just a quick thing on here, this action points bar is also shown here in this little bubble. And you can see it's not full. We've got 5, but it's not full. Any action points you don't use will carry over to the next turn. So I didn't know that when I started because it doesn't tell you. And we've also got this react thing under here. And the reason why we have is this skill, it reacts. Anything that reacts is on the top there and it says movement. So the react condition is enemy moves. Any enemy moves, he'll hamstring it. If it's next to him, you've got to be next to him. You see the range is 1. So you have to be right next to the person to do it. Something about the ranges, if the range is red like this, it means you have to have line of sight. If the range is green, you don't have to have line of sight. It's very, you need to remember. Chop, similar, range 1, and it tells you what it does. It does some kind of damage. This one has 3 uses, so in one encounter you can only use this 3 times. And the big number at the top is how much action points it uses. Now you can use things as many times as you want with the amount of action points you have. Now obviously he can have 20 action points for an encounter, but you would have to build them up. And he's rolled an initiative of -8, and that determines where he appears on the turn sort of list over here. And when you've got more enemies and more characters, this becomes very, very important. So we're happy. You can see the action points on here as well, I think. No, is that spell points? No, it is action points. And this is your health, I think. And you can turn AI control on for your characters if you want, but we don't want to. Now you can right click the enemies as well, have a look at them. He's got loads of AP. All he can do is this, but he can do it quite a few times. It does some armor penetration and 162 damage, and he is awful against taunt. Okay, cool. So he rolled a huge initiative. Look at that, ridiculous. But he's got 300 hit points. Let's give him a smack up. So start the battle when you're happy. Here we go. He wants to talk about the blue bubble. Action points. Green bubble is your movement. So every one step of movement also uses one action point. So you must remember that. The game is quite funny, I have to say. So he's moved, so we react and hamstring him. There you go, I've just told you all that. There you go. And he's hit us for a little bit. All the stuffs pop up above us. Happy days. Yep, we will. So I'm actually going to taunt him because he deals really badly with taunts. So I don't really know what I'm doing.
Look into my beard.
And now I'm going to chop him. And I killed him. Now I think I only killed him because I had the taunt on him as well.
Ah, come on! One more round!
So whenever you die, if we look at this guy, he has a dull axe, which does 20 power, minus 20 aim. The spiked club gives you the stun. But I don't think... Can we get rid of it? No, I want to keep the physical power of the dull axe, actually. Or maybe. So we've got rid of the dull axe.
It's mine! I licked it!
I'm just wondering... Oh, here we go. This is what it does. Lose the ability stunning. It tells you at the top there what switching them out does. And it's saying to us that the dull axe is better. Okay. Don't know why. So let's just sell that. Now, we can now have a little look around. Now, when you're in this part of the game, once you're just sort of wandering around, you've got to look for coins on the floor. So like you see this chair has a coin on it just there. Break that one, you'll pick up a little bit of gold. It's just one of the ways that you can maximize getting your gold and looting. So just keep an eye out for things that have a coin on them somewhere in the tile as you're running around. I'm sure I'll miss some. But as I said, everything can be destroyed. That's got a coin on that book, you see, it's quite hidden. And that one will give us some money. That's got a coin there as well. Sneaky. I mean, you can just go around and smash everything up if you want. But you'd be doing that for quite some time, Johnny. Right, let's just go and see if there's anything else around here. There may be. Anything in here? What is this? Some kind of kludgy. Okay, the exit level is... Now that's another thing. Whilst you're moving, if you hold down shift, it will move, it will double... Well, it will increase the speed in what you're doing, which is really useful. I would use that all the time. So we're just having a look through the whole level. You can obviously roll in, roll out. I'm going to change the speed of the rotation as well. I can't see anything else. So we've done our first level. Happy days.
Holden will be pleased. This is a good haul.
Increase range by 1 without reducing power. So the chop now, it tells you up in the top, is going to be increased range from 1 to 2. It's so good, this game. I'm telling you, it is. And this is like your run map. So as you're playing along, the decisions that are good and bad happen. Do we want the wizard or the huntress? Let's go for the wizard.
Stone standing in a...
Lesson 2. Mo friends, mo problem. Alright.
First we fight, then we feast.
No, I've not played a... Right, this will be another encounter. Yeah. Goblin, kobold. Okay, so the turn order... We go first, then it's the kobold, then it's the whiz. So let's pick up Magnor and get him. To be fair, we just want him as close as possible.
Where is my
We'll just leave him there.
Trust the axe.
Magnor. Yeah, well, let's just have a look at this kobold. He's poor against... His back defense is bad. Can't get there because of... Now, the only way of breaking this stuff in battle, I think, is either hitting it. Actually, I don't think you can hit it, but you can break it with, like, area of effect spells. Pretty certain. So who's going first? The kobold's going first. Let's just chop him. Yes, yes.
This beats ruin.
Now you can attack diagonally, which is interesting. We'll just move. We'll move forward.
Oh, it's more fun when they run.
And then every time your character's finished, you end your turn. See this number on the fireball ability? That lets you know how many turns are left before you can use ability with the cooldown. So because fireball's so good, obviously you have to charge it. So, and it tells you the cooldowns too. So you can't use it immediately, essentially is what it's saying. Frostbolt. You see, Frostbolt you need to have sight. Lightning Bolt you don't. So let's Lightning Bolt this dude.
A wizard? No, the sky.
Interesting, the Lightning Bolt came down from the sky. I was expecting it to come through him. I mean, a goblin versus Magnor is not... It's not going to do much, is it? Actually, let's just have a look. Abysmal against Taunt again. So, I'm going to taunt him. I'm going to taunt the dude.
Here, chicky, chicky.
Then we'll give him a big chop. Oh, he's still alive, but I'm going to move him out the way.
Pin up your pigs.
Just so
There's a storm on the horizon.
Orin can get the old... Here we go. Should we just do the fireball? I'll do it anyway, just so you can see what it's going to do. So that's going to hurt Magnar as well. But I'll do it here anyway, just so you can see how much the area of effect will blow up everything. You see, the chair broke. Well, at least that one broke. Actually, they all broke. Look at that. Beautiful. I've never used the fireball before. I was just thinking it was. Now, this is going to be better for him. He's already got wizard PJs. And what is this?
Knowledge is power. That's not bad either.
Plus speed, minus focus. Yeah, I think we'll give it to him. Double click and it usually just goes to the correct one. You can move them about afterwards. No, thank you. We can exit the level. We can look for more gold if you want. There's a bit there, etc. But there's no point. Let's go.
On to the next fight.
It's weird that it's not. It's just one character when you're in the movement as part. What is this? Stability. Both of them get stability. So I think at the end of each encounter, those things get added to all of your characters. Who should we have? Enchantress or the Sarge? 2 is fine. Let's get the Sarge.
That's an order.
Now, not all of the characters... Not all of the characters are sort of, you know, Dungeons and Dragons based. Obviously, you've got an internet troll, you've got a cat. There are lots of different types. Well, we can't see anybody yet. Now we can. The Cat Knight. The Cat Knight. Look at this dude. Adept Beastman Rogue. I don't know what Ascension Multiplier is, but he doesn't have any backstory. Oh, look at that. It gives you all of that stuff. Poor against Elemental, Abysmal against Mind. Only 150 hit points, etc, etc. Goblin and Kobold we've already faced, so let's just see where we're going to put these guys. Magnor wants to be as close as possible. Orin can go over here.
Is the magic of
the Sarge. I thought I could get another tile there.
What a raid!
The Sarge does, in fact, I'm going to put the Sarge
Drop and give me 20.
Where is my hat?
here.
Stay frosty.
Okay, that's good. The Sarge, I think he needs to get fairly close. Yeah, look, I got a shotgun. I like to keep this for close encounters. I heard that. So all his stuff is all like... It's great. It's fantastic. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the game is good. It's the dreaded cat night. This skitty kitty has cat-like reflexes and will jump away when you try to attack it. You can tell an enemy has reaction like Macnor's hamstring ability. You see a red flag. There we go.
I'll be honest, I'm a wee bit lost.
Whirlwind is a point-blank area of effect. Oh, there we go. So, where is that? There it is, Skitty Kitty. Enemy targets hostile ability. You target yourself and you launch 2 back, plus 50 evasion, 23 to fear. Interesting. So I guess your units can fear as well. And any debuffs that are against your characters pop up here. But let's just get here. We want to do Whirlwind. Oh, we can't do it. It's too far away. Damn it. Janet. Okay, so if I taunt, can I then chop him? 1 to 2 range. I don't think I can. I think I've just got to try and hit him. But he'll move, so the cat's ability will go. No, but he had nowhere to move. He tried to move that way. Oh, it must be random. Poor cat.
If I can catch you,
Poor little kitty.
The elements do my bidding.
Okay, Oren, what are we going to do? Oren's buggered. He's too far away, so he's literally just going to move closer.
I'm lost.
You know the drill.
You know the drill. Right, we got a shotgun.
Keep it tight. Rip and tear.
And then we can come in and watch what's going on here. Cobble's running away. He's going to do a stupid...
Anyone got some tape?
Anyone got some tape? Ooh, aim shot. That must be charged. It is. Ah, they're all coming for the Sarge.
Oh, you want to live forever?
here comes the maelstrom.
Now, the way I see it... I'm just going to move here and save these action points.
Here I come.
Effort is the magic of man.
Damn it. That aim shot is going to come down and knacker the Sarge, so... What is this? Chthonic Boom. How many hit points? He's got 13 action points. I could just frostbolt Oh, I can't frostbolt him. Why not? Ah, you need line of sight. So how much would he move? 1, 2... How would he do it? He would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I do this, I hopefully should be able to frostbolt this guy twice. Do it. Oh, bloody hell, it's got a cooldown. The Sarge would die there, which I don't really want. But I think if the Sarge dies anyway, he comes back to life, so sod it. Let's do it. Sorry, Sarge.
I had a bad feeling about this drop.
Yes! It is all aliens quotes.
Stand against
That is friggin' genius.
Hey, I could use some of this gear.
Hey, disabled while wielding two-hander. Mundane power. Yeah, get some of that on, Sarge. Okay, again, we could go around and smash loads of stuff up, but let's just get out.
When's
The boss battle was
feast?
complete, dude.
There, it's mine.
Back
I
power
licked it.
increases really what you take on the target's back. That's cool. So if we had a rogue, that would be doubly good. You may prove a worthy adversary for the wizard. The letter to gamers.
To those called gamers. Life drowns you in challenges, and yet you seek out more in games. Some would think you're seeking refuge from the world's problems, but escapism is most dangerous when you actually need to escape. You and I both know that's not what this is. You seek these challenges because you're bored with reality, and I'm here to remedy that. In what, who, or what I am is not important. What I do is mankind is an ungraded test, and I'm holding them. And I will grade you on your greatest strengths. You will learn that the difference between fact and fiction is the power to decide. This power I grant to you. So bring your mightiest heroes, most powerful legends. I await you
Dankest
atop
memes,
my
classic.
tower. Worry not. I threat. However, when I win, and I will win, but no pressure. After all,
It's just a game. It's just a game. Do it. Wait. Do it. Unlock all. Wait. Unlock all what? I can wait when storage room comes and runs will be not during my climb with his. No. Do it. Achievement sticker unlocked. You've earned the Wizard's Seal of Approval. For a path through a long and fantasy time, you've cursed the town of Sweetwater. You've unlocked a new game. Okay, this didn't happen the last time I did the campaign, so... Okay. Stories. Oh, cool! What the frick? Cool, right, so this is the gold we won. You get a little sort of DM sheet at the end. What you did. You get a reward code. If anybody wants that, you can take that, guys. I will put that in the link below. The first person to get that will get some kind of reward. There you go. I wonder if I can actually use it. And it tells you what each person did.
Come on, one more round.
Very, very good. The game, guys. Seriously. Let's get our little card out. Go back to the main menu. Let's just open this box. Let's see if we can put that code in. Does it work? The code you entered was not a valid code. Let's get rid of this. BMW scabba gabba gab. The code you entered was not a valid code. Why not? Trying to steal my own code. Why is that a small G? They're weird characters. Why? What does search codes mean? Oh, here we go. Here's loads of codes. They run out soon. There are loads of codes. I'll put the codes in the description, guys. If you want them, take them. Oh, look, here we go. This is just saying the workshop. What is anything? Oh, wow. People have already started making their own characters. Dungeon Master, are you kidding me? Look at this. There's a xenomorph. There's so much you can do in this game, guys. I'm telling you, it's great. Copy item code to clipboard. Okay. Done that. So can we then... Downloading workshop item. This is cool! So we may have just put Dungeon Master into the game. Let's have a look. If it's as easy as that.
I'm the most natural selection.
You're kidding
You
me!
can't bear to bring me along.
Somebody's actually got his robes on. His primary is a D20. His secondary is a character sheet. Look at this. Unbelievable. Someone's done some great work. Friggin' amazing. Look at it. So there's loads of stuff to download as well. Stories, runs. Oh, right. So we've got runs, endless run, the arena, top 10. Okay, there's loads of stuff to do in here, guys. Stories, Sweetwater, run home. I love it. This is amazing. Trending, Deathwing, Xenomorph, the perfect organism is so good. Acid for blood. Look at the state of the alien, man. This is ridiculous. You can have so much fun with this game. I've literally just had a little bit of Wii come out. Well, I can't get out of this for some reason. Right, I can. I should probably download. What did the other one say? It said I could. Oh yeah, look, I'm here. Stop doing that now. Stop it. Did you watch it? Right, download Xenomorph. Now we've got an alien. And there it is. Oh man, this is sweet. The legendary version of him is.
I'm made of 100. I prefer the company of trees.
Munchkin's companion.
But paper.
The Decider. Look at all this stuff. Reroll. Grand finale. Wisdom of... There's some brilliant stuff in here. People have already gone to town on it. I'm very, very impressed. So you've got stories. You've got the actual Wizard's Tower campaign, which is the main campaign you play. I'm sure there'll be loads of games as well. Maybe there aren't any. I think it takes a little bit longer to create an actual game. Oh, wow. No, there are. People are going to go mental on this, aren't they? Tales in Mooncrest. Look at this. P.S. I made the map. I make maps. Dude, this is going to be awesome. You can create your own stuff. There's going to be Dragonlance games. There's going to be Forgotten Realms games. There's going to be everything. Everything there's going to be. But let's just quickly, lastly, look at our charms so you can have a look at this in action. So we have that on our person. How much gold do we got? 1,000. So we can only get a plastic one. Let's do it. There it is. Grab it. Put it over to the machine. Stick it in. The bubblegum machine comes out. What do we got? Gotta catch them all. Painted. Oh, we got a painted one somehow. It changed its colour. Increased cover of all party members. So the furniture and stuff around you does add cover. Let's make that a little bit more. Now, we could... Let's just... I'll show you the combined thing just to see. So these are both painted. Let's combine them. See what happens. Ooh. Bronze. Something's happened there. Now that recipe will come up here. So, any charm plus any charm of same level. Random charm of next level. I love the Ankh. The Ankh is one of my favourite things in the world, so I'm happy. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. There's so much to this game. It is bonkers. It is bonkers. If you haven't had a look at it, have a look at it.
Wrath is one of my virtues.
It's just...
Alt F4 for free.
It's just amazing. I can't believe I've got Dungeon Master in there now.
Let my armies be the best.
TJ's official DJ, the Golden Child.
Can't wait to launch my career.
What is this?
Ah, the first mission of a long
Set for
career.
pain. Set for stun. Look at this guy. This is hilarious. Guys, seriously, I ask you, check out Pop-Up Dungeon. Until next time, I'll see you later.